David Betancourt. David, you have two school zone violations.
Yes.
What do you want to tell me about these?
I'm not familiar with the place. I'm from Bristol, but a friend of mine's a lady. She was going to Butler Hospital for a drug program. To get
Lady
off-
friend of yours?
Yeah, she's outside. She's with me today, but I was going in. If I wasn't there on time, they wouldn't let her in. And if I didn't pick her up on time, she would end up in Kennedy Plaza, and she would have blew everything. You know, she would have just started hanging around with those people again. So it's my fault. I did go to them, but
Wait a minute. What do you mean she would have blew everything? I don't understand that.
well, if I wasn't there at night to pick her up on the right time, but she took the bus to Kennedy Plaza, she would have got lost with her friends, and she would end up blowing the whole program, because I know how she is.
Oh, she's in
So
a
I
pro-
made
she's
sure
in a
she got
program.
there and got home safe.
She is in a program.
Yeah, she's out now, and she's doing good.
And you're helping her out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you do this for a living or just as a
No,
friend?
she's just a good friend. I knew her father. Her father passed away, so I'm just a friend of the family, and I was helping her out. She had no ride there back and forth, and she didn't want to take a bus to the city and taking the bus back and going from the city, because she couldn't really trust herself yet, because she said she would have probably fell and overlapped us. So I just helped her out, and she's doing good. She's with me today.
Okay. Well, you're a special guy to do that.
Well, they're special. Her father was a special friend of mine, and I figured give her a hand, can't hurt.
So you know there's an area in almost every municipality where people
Yes.
congregate for drugs, and we have areas like that in Providence as well. And you think the temptation, if she was down there, might have overcome her?
I
so
know it would have.
It would have. It would
I
have.
know her since she was born, so her mother called me, and she said, I could depend on you, because I was really good friends with them. We grew up together. So I figured I'd give her a helping hand. I wasn't working. Why not? If I could have helped her. And she's doing good today. She even came with me today she had to talk to someone.
You have in both of these violations, you are 1 mile over the limit.
I seen that. I noticed that. 131, doing 31.
You know, you were doing 31. And I routinely take those factors into consideration because of what I consider to be an ambiguity in the law that created it. So, the fact of the matter is, I don't get too excited about 1 mile over the limit. I just don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't say that either, but anyway. Inspector Quinn, I know you're the prosecuting officer.
I didn't hear anything, Judge.
I-
Judge, I didn't hear a word.
Oh, this is Sergeant Schultz. I didn't hear anything, I don't know anything, right? So it's his new name, Sergeant Schultz. So, Mr. Betancourt, anyway, I want to congratulate you
Thank you.
on your humanity, really, and on your,
And I'm still there for her, because I take her. Sometimes she wants to go out, go down, get something. I said, no, I'll take her, because she still got that temptation, you know. Some people, it takes a while to get off something. So I just want her to be straight, because she was getting her mother nervous. She kept on saying, I'm going to get that phone call, and she's dead.
I think, given the mission that you were on, that I'm going to take into consideration that you were 1 mile over the limit, and I'm going to dismiss the cases.
Oh, thank you very
Right.
much, sir.
Keep up your good work.
Thank you, sir. Be safe.